Yo, welcome everyone. We have a brand new round of deals to go over together. For today, we're checking out games on sale at brand new low prices on the Nintendo eShop. I know most of you probably saw the reveal trailer for the Switch 2, and I'm kind of curious how everyone is feeling about it. Was it what you were expecting? Underwhelming, overwhelming, or really anywhere in between? Let me know all that down below in the comments. Thanks as always for hanging out. Now, let's dive in. Alright, and we'll start with Karma Knight, which is a stylish 2D side-scrolling action platformer. The game offers fast-paced combat, challenging platforming, and diverse spells for players to collect and master. Now, as you navigate through the stages, you'll uncover hidden items, defeat enemies, and level up your character. The download comes in around 1.2 gigs, and it is currently on sale until the 6th. It's just $1.99. Children of Morta, the Complete Edition, is an action RPG with roguelike elements. The game centers on the Bergson family, who confront an ancient evil known as the Corruption. Now, players control 7 unique family members, each offering distinct combat styles and abilities as you navigate procedurally generated dungeons filled with diverse enemies and bosses. The Complete Edition has the base game and all of the DLC, which includes Ancient Spirits, which introduced a new playable character with dual forms, and then you get Paws and Claws, which adds an animal shelter system and various in-game enhancements. On top of that, you do get the Family Trials mode, which offers new systems, items, objectives, and more in randomized dungeons. Make sure to check this one out before the deal ends on the 3rd. It is just $5.33. Savant Ascent Remix is an all-new version of the cult classic that came out about a decade ago. The fast-paced twin-stick combat and intense soundtrack both return, and while this did begin as a remake project, the developers ended up going all out and turned it into basically a new game almost. You have a few game modes, including the Hardcore Remix mode, which limits your mobility and power-ups, and honestly, even on the easiest setting, the game is pretty difficult, but it's never unfair, so the more that you play, the better you'll get. Right now you can pick it up at an all-time low. It's just $5.61 and the deal ends on the 24th. The Legend of Tianding is a side-scrolling action game that immerses players in early 20th century Japan during the colonial period. You assume the role of Liu Tianding, a legendary Taiwanese folk hero akin to something like Robin Hood, who fights for justice by robbing the rich to aid the poor. The game features fast kung fu combat, allowing you to string together multiple attacks and utilize a signature red sash to disarm enemies or wield their weapons. The game is presented in a style of traditional Chinese manga. The narrative is based on real events and people, and it offers a unique cultural look into that time period. Right now you can pick it up for just $6.79 and the deal ends on the 3rd. Blossom Tales 2: The Minotaur Prince is a top-down action-adventure game set hundreds of years after the first one. We again follow Lily on a quest, this time to rescue her brother from the resurrected Minotaur King. Now, the game offers a compelling main story, complemented by engaging side quests that provide over 15 hours of gameplay. You'll get to explore a vast open world with haunted forests, pirate shores, and other mysterious lands, encountering charming towns, formidable enemies, and of course, tricky puzzles. The narrative is presented as a story within a story, with our grandfather narrating Lily's adventure, and the choices that you make throughout the game will impact the events in the end. Right now it's on sale for just $7.49 and the deal ends on the 27th. BPM Bullets Per Minute is a rhythm-based first-person shooter where you control a Valkyrie battling through realms like Asgard and Helheim to defeat Nidhogg. Now, with all actions, whether that be shooting, reloading, or even jumping, it's all tied to the heavy metal soundtrack, and the game features procedurally generated dungeons requiring players to defeat 7 unique bosses in order to complete each individual run. The Switch version includes the Overdrive update as well, which added in new characters and weapons and more. Right now you can pick it up again for just $7.49 and the deal ends on the 27th. Beneath Oresa is a fighting roguelike deck builder where players delve deep beneath the city of Oresa itself, confronting foes in tactical 3D arenas. Now, as a strategist, you'll select your hero, companion, cards, upgrades, and artifacts, And then as a fighter, you'll manage distances, engage enemies at optimal moments, and try to leverage positioning to your advantage. The game features several different factions with numerous heroes and unique abilities. There are daily missions and a forked improvement system where each card upgrade presents a strategic choice between two different enhancements. Right now it's on sale for just $9.99 and the deal ends on the 30th. A Space for the Unbound is a slice-of-life adventure game set in late 1900s rural Indonesia. The game follows two high school students as they navigate their final year and confront supernatural events that threaten their town. In this one, you'll have to explore the town, interact with residents, and solve puzzles using Atma's ability to space dive into people's minds to help them overcome personal challenges. The game features beautiful pixel art, a heartfelt narrative that delves deep into themes of anxiety and depression, so you will want to keep that in mind if you plan to pick it up. Right now it's on sale for just $10.99 and the deal ends on the 24th. ELSIE is a vibrant, hyperkinetic roguelike action platformer set on the planet Ekis. Players control ELSIE, a high-tech android guardian, navigating procedurally generated levels filled with robotic adversaries. The game emphasizes mastering the Magitech weapons and abilities, offering a dynamic combat experience. Now, each run is unique due to the vast array of items and weaponry available, encouraging diverse playstyles as well. Right now, it's on sale for just $14.99. The deal ends on the 27th. MAGNOLIA Bloom in the Mist is a dark fantasy 2D side-scrolling action RPG developed by Agalobe and Livewire and published by Binary Haze Interactive. The game is set in a desolate land of fumes where players embark on a quest to save humanity from an evil corruption. The game features a hierarchical society at the forefront of magical and mechanical development, with environments that include abandoned cities, mysterious laboratories, a grand academy, and more. The game emphasizes exploration, combat, and purification mechanics, allowing players to summon up purified enemies as allies. Right now you can pre-order the game until the 22nd with a 10% discount, bringing it down to $22.49. Alright everyone, and as always, here are some other deals to check out while you're already on the eShop. Alright everyone, that wraps up another video. Thank you as always for hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and do all the YouTube stuff, sharing, subscribing, blah blah blah. And I'll see you on the next one.